mountains for as far as you can see. That's pretty cool. I never even experienced that before. You know, you like to know how far away that is. Like, you know, it's when you like to have one of those things that you shoot across, like it's, I think it's infrared or something. You can measure it off thing. Well, here it probably never measured. Daryl inviting us along. Kind of last minute I thought of him in my phone. I said, you know what? Daryl's someone I've been following on Facebook for years. Working on his Hemi-Dart and working on different things and working on his 71 Cuda there now, and be a little snippet of the 56 Chevy he's been working on. And it's funny, like, everything he works on is my kind of car, you know. A little bit old school, a few little specialty parts, you know, clean cars. The Hemi-Dart, which you'll see the video, like I said it before, it inspired me to build mine. You know, I don't think you can do anything wrong with his. The Hemi Cuda, it's numbers match, and he's had it forever, which you'll see the video. And the 57 Chev, well, or the 56 Chev, I've talked to him about the wheel combination, the tire combination on that, and it's pretty neat to see them in person and to meet the man, the myth, the legend. But well, he's a pretty neat guy. It's kind of, it's kind of neat. It's like you know, you get someone that's into nature watching and beaches or animal watching, and say a person sees a pod of killer whales, gets all emotional. I know that feeling. I seen a bunch of whales off the coast of Whitehead Island back when I was 16 years old in a storm, and it just, you know, it stuck with me. I could tell you that day right to a T. Well, in this case, it's car guys getting to see, you know, the cars that inspire them. You know, his cars, Daryl's Hemi-Dart inspired me, and you know, his 56 Chev, well, it's inspiring me as well. And it's those old school ideas that old school muscle car guys put together, and they put the cars together, and I guess that's my inner soul, is kind of that old school stuff. Old school line work, old school hot rods, old school farmers, handshakes, a man's word. Those are the things that are kind of really touch me as a person. So anyway, lots of time to drive along here in the open prairie and think about life and love, and in this case, inspirational things. So thanks for listening. I know I got long-winded, but it's a great day. Thanks again. Talk soon, folks.
Just stopped along the side of the road just to take a little break. Look how far you can see. One side, all the way the other.
here we are, driving along the open highway between Edmonton and Grand Prairie. Beautiful country. Scenic vistas, farms, farm fields. It's we're an old farm, boys. Pretty unique looking landscape here. Pinky, she's holding down the fort. She found her spot, and she'd really like not to move from it. But driving along, and I got thinking about this old car. Some people might wonder what it is and what it's all about. So it's a 1976 Trans Am. It's like a SE edition. She's got its original 400 and Super G10 4-speed and a positive track 10-bolt rear end. I believe the gears are, we got 342. It seems to roll along nice. Keeps up with traffic. This old car hasn't missed a beat. She just rolls and rolls and rolls. I'm growing quite fond of these old TAs. So you think of it, this would have been bought brand new in the fall of 75, or very well could have. So 50-year-old car just drove across Canada. And now we're taking her north. Keep our fingers crossed and hope for her the best. Hope for her well-being. We'll stay safe and sound. Anyway, excited to the new part of this voyage, and excited to see what we see. Can't wait to see some mountains. Never seen mountains other than Mount Katahdin in Maine. It's a great old girl, but anyhow, stay tuned, folks. Take care and talk soon.